Hello, Steamboat. How you doing? Got a new show for your viewing. Having breakfast, just keep chewing. And with your support, we'll be cruising. Hello, Steamboat.
After all the jacks are in the boxes, and the clowns have all
What's going on, everybody? My name is Nick Lagorga. I'm here practicing another song for my show on YouTube, Good Morning Acoustics. You can follow me on Instagram at Good Morning Acoustics, or you can give me a like on Facebook at Good Morning Acoustics. Thanks for watching.
Hello, Steamboat is recorded live from the Chief Theater.
Boom. Thank you, Dr. Strange. Hello, Steamboat. It's me, TC. And the great one, Kristen Cronin. Give me some.
Oh, man.
We're here. Chief Theater, pilfering the stage. Got to say thank you to the Chief and the Chieftess. She's upstairs doing some work right now as well. Facebook, YouTube. Hey, if you guys got thoughts, comments, suggestions, posts, feedback, hellosteamboatshow@gmail.com. Rock will hit you back and tell you what's what. Leaf Brookmeyer, do your baby yoga. Thank you. ACL, that's Adia Clark Lay. Hope you're watching. Keep strumming. Cronin.
Yo.
What's this all about?
Okay, so this is a Midsummer Night's hilarity. It's a night. It's the perfect storm of comedy. It starts out with We're Not Clowns.
Yeah.
And then we have local stand-up comedians. Homegrown. That's the best kind. We all love homegrown. And then it finishes off with our Steamboat Springs tongue-in-cheek players, improv troupe.
How did you concoct this little storm?
Okay, so actually the storm started when Katie West canceled.
Katie West. We know Katie.
We know Katie.
Katie, what are you doing?
Katie's in New York doing stand-up. She's doing great.
She's doing good, isn't she?
Yeah, she's doing really well.
Why hasn't she not brought us out to open for
So
her?
she was, I know.
Or maybe the Katie West tour, come west.
Yes, come west.
And take the crew with you.
You know her nickname, right?
West?
No.
What?
Well, I can't say it. This is a family show.
Yeah, don't say that.
But no, I won't.
All right.
I won't. Don't worry.
All right. What's
I have a radio show. I know. I gotta watch
That's
what
right.
I gotta be careful what I say.
Where are you on the radio for people who want to know?
97.3, 95.9, the Lift FM.
Boom.
Yeah. I'm going from there to here, from here to there.
Yeah, you're always someone. Who was it? Drew said it yesterday. Your schedule. You do more before 11 than he does all week.
That surprised me that he said that because I feel so like I don't get enough done.
Seriously?
I really feel that way. It's really funny. So anyway, what happened was Katie West canceled,
Boom.
and by the way, thanks, Drew. That just means that you do nothing.
It's live like Drew. I don't know if you've ever heard it.
I'd love to live like Drew.
Drew Logic.
Yeah, live like Drew.
He's tried not to do anything, and he's really good at it.
Yeah,
it's amazing.
I know, but he lives the life of Riley.
What's that?
Oh, it's a whole thing. See, now I'm dating myself. How old are you?
I'm not going to tell you.
Okay.
That's rude. 48.
So, anyway,
I'm 48.
Okay.
All right.
So you should know what living the life of Riley is.
I do.
You do. Okay.
All right, so
Drew lives the life of
now, if I recall,
Drew.
Katie was going to come. Weren't you going to open for Katie?
I was going to open for Katie. Yes, that was what was going to happen. and then Katie canceled. So
Because what? She's got to do stand-up at New
yeah,
York's
in
Improv?
New York City or something. So
Fine, Katie.
what I did 10 weeks ago was I put together a stand-up comedy workshop, and it's based on the Judd Apatow.
Judd Apatow. Rock, get that right.
Joe Adipo.
The Joe Adipo.
His masterclass.
Right.
It's based on that, and so a lot of the people took the class.
Yeah.
Avery, Mike, Kyle.
Avery, Mike DeNova. Ladies, you remember DeNova, right?
He's hilarious.
Good-looking dude.
Yeah.
Handy.
Yep.
And funny.
Yes.
You might want
and
to come check this cat out.
And you'll find out just how funny when you come to the show on Friday.
Yeah. Avery, Kyle are a couple.
Yes, they're a couple.
A married
their
couple.
Comedy kind of they don't tell you this as they do stand up. They don't want you to know that they're married because they talk about their prospective spouse, both of them, in their
routine.
Yeah, in their routine.
It's amazing.
It's hilarious.
And then we got Katie Carroll.
Katie Carroll is running up the improv.
Okay.
She's heading improv.
She's not going to do any stand-up?
No, not this time.
She can.
She could, absolutely. She's hilarious.
Got to get
she's
unleash
very clever.
her. Who's that right there?
Okay, so that's me.
Oh. You got some long locks there.
Yeah.
Wonder Woman-esque.
Thank you.
I like that. Who's this?
That is AJ.
AJ.
AJ's from Chicago. She's got Chicago-trained humor and... Yeah.
You brought in Chicago Top Guns.
Yeah, that's right. Boom, boom. And she's doing improv.
Okay.
You know what's great about AJ? She's very physical. Like her physicality is.
Yeah.
And that's such a big part of humor.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
This one.
Calder Young.
Seen him before.
Yeah, he's the afternoon DJ on the Reel.
Yeah. How's that been going?
Great.
He's
doing great. Oh my gosh, he's like a fish in water.
Is he gonna do some stand up?
No.
Oh.
He could.
Yes.
I mean, he's funny enough.
Yes. So that's the improv.
And you know what? I think maybe he's there for the improv.
Okay. You're saying part 2, we get a little more stand up out of these
Part
people.
2, I'm hoping, because I'm going to do the class again.
Okay.
And it's going to be run by the Chief Theater.
Yeah.
And whoever wants to come and do stand up, you don't have to. We're going to do the workshop.
Sure.
And
you can learn.
I make it really. I'm really. I want to make the point that I don't teach it. I facilitate it.
That's a great point.
Because I'm not. I don't feel like I have enough experience doing stand-up to teach it.
Yeah, so we facilitate.
We all learn together.
What's this?
That's Scott Parker.
I love that.
Juggling the whole thing.
That should be the new clown T-shirts.
I know.
That is brilliant.
I know.
That is so him.
His wife made that poster.
She's awesome. $15 tickets?
Yeah.
Yeah?
But you know what? If you don't have $15,
come.
just tell them you're friends with Kristen.
How you like them apples?
And just come get a drink.
We got a donation jar or anything?
Enjoy the show, yeah.
All right.
Absolutely. I don't want anyone to not come because they don't have the money.
Yeah.
You know, if you're spending your money on your babysitter, we get it.
Yep.
You know?
Spend the money on the babysitter, come here, have a cocktail.
Come here, have a cocktail, and laugh.
Get a giggle in.
It's gonna be a big party. This is gonna be a rowdy crowd. It's gonna be a lot of fun. It's just gonna be a blast. And you know what?
What?
This class.
Yeah.
Last night at rehearsal and improv when they do rehearsal, like when all these people come together, they are laughing and they're fun. To get a bunch of funny people together is the best.
The rehearsal last night. Now our little warm up that we did.
Yeah.
Tell me, do you always do that?
No.
That was at that level. That was
no. You know what? I was inspired to do that from above. I think because everybody was so nervous. Stand-up comedy. When you actually get up here to do your stand-up, the leading up to it is the worst. The jitters are just like over the top jitters. And people are like, well, I don't know if I'm funny, I don't know. You know, in improv it's different because you've got your fellow improviser to, you know, kind of
play off of.
Well, and to support you, you know, like if you start to flounder, like we're there to catch you.
Yes.
You know, when you're doing stand up, you're on your own. So we did a little exercise last night, and I had everybody go around the room and tell each person the one thing that they really admire or really like about them. And so we started with Avery, and everybody told Avery, all these genuine things. Nobody said anything. Nobody was, like candy coating it or anything. Everybody was being very genuine. And I appreciate how strong and how brave Avery has been, because she has expressed the most want to do it, but also the most apprehension because she's so scared.
Oh, gosh.
And so that was partly why I developed this exercise. So we all went around and told each other, I got 5 sets of feedback of what people admire in me and my comedy and everything. And then I, in turn, had to promise the group that I would own what they told me. And Tony was in tears. When it got to Tony, people were like, Tony, Cat, man, you're this, you're that, you're the other thing. And rarely do you really get the feedback from your friends and your peers about the things they really like about you. Like, it's kind of like just kept within each other, but you don't really know. And so when people express it, which I think we all really needed in order to get up here and have the self-esteem and the confidence and to own, like, you're courageous, you're funny, you're this, you're that, you're sensitive. It was great.
It was amazing, and I knew she started the exercise. And in my heart, I knew you were going to say something about your mom.
Really?
Yes, because you and I have had that connection. When Harvey and I first started huddling, we were at the gas station.
Yeah.
Over there on Mount Warner. I feel like you produced it. In my heart, you handled the calls, right?
Oh, yeah, I was producing. Actually, you're
that.
right.
You did, and
I did the commercials and stuff.
You did commercials, and her mom would call in during football season to tell us what foods were good to make. Now, I'm talking food, like cheesy, dippy, beany, meaty. You're going to sit back after a while.
Somebody from Steamboat called in and was like, I'm worried about her health.
Like, she was talking about, if you're watching this game, we're eating.
Yeah, not only that, though, she knew stats. Like, she blew you guys out of the water.
The game.
Yes.
She loved the game.
She did.
So, yes, when she passed, and then you mentioned that last night, it broke me, but I remember it like it was yesterday.
I was so grateful because that was, she was at that point, alone and elderly and disabled.
Yeah.
And to be able to call in, and you guys totally, like, made her.
It was like she was going to be with us at the game on Sunday eating that dip, is how it felt.
Little crabbies. She used to make these crabbies on, like, English muffins, and she would describe it, and and these guys would be like,
Kristen, can you get the recipe, please? Yeah, and Brian, I'm not going to shortchange Brian. He makes a great dip, and
can I just say something about Brian Harvey?
Anything you want, good or bad.
Okay, Brian Harvey. My mother couldn't quit smoking, right? And she had to have her leg amputated because her circulation was so bad. And Brian came to me and he was like, Kristen, there's a prescription that you can take to help you quit smoking. And I was like, that's a $200 prescription. My mother doesn't have that kind of money. Her Medicare is not going to cover it. The guy comes up to me like 10 minutes later. He's so in love with my mother. He hands me a check to pay for the medication.
Brian Harvey.
Brian Harvey and I don't get along, but I love you, man.
You get along. You get along. That's that.
It's part of our shtick
it
that
is.
We don't get along.
Well, it's the Midsummer Night's Hilarity. Kristen Cronin has concocted the perfect storm of comedy. $15 if you can. If you can't, just come down, donate a touch, have a beverage, get a giggle with us, and laugh. It's going to be pretty dang fun.
It's pretty funny.
So again, thank you for
Tony,
putting it together.
thank you. I love you.
I'm psyched. I love you more.
All right.
We'll do it. Doors open at 7. Show starts at 8. Come down. Be prepared to laugh.
Bada boom, bada bing.
Holla. Hello, Steamboat. We'll be right back. Hello, Steamboat, how you doing? Got a new show for your viewing. Having breakfast, just keep chewing. And with your support, we'll be cruising. Hello, Steamboat.
After all the jacks are in the boxes, and the clowns have all
What's going on, everybody? My name's Nick Lagorga. I'm here practicing another song for my show on YouTube, Good Morning Acoustics. You can follow me on Instagram at Good Morning Acoustics, or you can give me a like on Facebook at Good Morning Acoustics. Thanks for watching.
Hello, Steamboat is recorded live from the Chief Theater. Hello, Steamboat is recorded live.
Hello, Steamboat, how you doing? Got a new show for your viewing. Having breakfast, just keep chewing. And with your support, we'll be cruising. Hello, Steamboat.
After all the jacks are in the boxes, and the clowns have all
What's going on, everybody? My name's Nick Lagorga. I'm here practicing another song for my show on YouTube, Good Morning Acoustics. You can follow me on Instagram at Good Morning Acoustics, or you can give me a like on Facebook at Good Morning Acoustics. Thanks for watching.
Hello, Steamboat is recorded live from the Chief Theater.
Thank you, Dr. Strange. Hello, Steamboat, it's me, TC. And look, quadruple, right? Greatness. All right. I practiced Christine, Allie, Haley Berg, Crystal.
Well done.
Good job.
How long is this quartet? Bam. How long together?
Ooh, February, March,
I think it
something
was
like that.
February, March.
Just a few months.
Where
Okay.
Crystal joined us.
And we said the name of the crew is?
the Sweet Columbines.
And the name came from?
My daughter came up with the name when she was in a hospital bed, high on pain meds.
Yeah.
And I was sitting with her, and I said, Jessie, we got to have a name for our group. And it's like a Sweet Adelines group, but, you know, we're specific to Steamboat. She says, Sweet Columbines, that's it. And I said, that's brilliant. She goes, next problem. and I texted the girls. I said, what do you think about Sweet Columbines as a name? And they all went, yes! And it's done.
We don't have to have any committee meetings, all done.
No, well done. Jessie, bravo.
Yes, Jessie.
We'll
Good
give
job.
Percocet a little clap.
All right.
There you go. Now, I was sitting with Haley, and you guys said, hold on, let us sit in our order. Explain to me what we were just talking about, the order and why.
Sure. Well, barbershop
Yeah.
music has 4 parts. It's very strictly set that way. There are 4 parts. So Haley is our lead. That's the melody line. Allie is the bass. That's the dominant bottom part. And then we have a baritone and a tenor, which is above everything else.
Okay.
And those are the main harmony parts. She does. Just a little.
Does that mean for you guys, hey, let's amp it up, or do we dial her back, or does it depend on the song? How do we play off of
We'll
each
take
other?
as much Haley as we can get.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Go with it.
Do you feel like that? Do you kind of feel them on the side of you, and you're like, okay, let me go up a little bit and bring them with me? How do you decide when you're gonna go Haley Berg on them?
Well, I try to make the melody heard, but I have a kind of a soft voice. So,
Okay.
and then the tempo, I feel like we all just feel each other in terms of tempo and volume.
How do you decide on the songs that you're gonna sing?
Well, we rely on Christine for that a lot.
Christine's
Really?
our leader,
I
and
have
she
some repertoire, some things that I've done before, and then I have places to look online, and I look and I bring
Yeah.
it to them, and then we kind of decide together once we've tried it. There are things that we've said, yeah, definitely, and some things we've said,
Now,
no, definitely.
knowing your crew, do you go, okay, let me give this a shot and see? And in your heart of hearts, you know, no way is Allie going to go for this.
Well, you know what? We haven't been together that long.
Okay.
Long enough to really have that much experience with it.
Yeah.
We got together in February, March, specifically because we had this gig coming up in August on the 9th at the Music on the Green.
Yeah.
And we knew that to do a 45-minute set, we need about 15 songs. That is a lot of brand new stuff.
Memorized.
So that's what, it's just been kind of that goal in
Your
mind.
face is the way we look inside.
Yeah.
Rehearsal, we're like,
Yeah, I like to mess around on the stage, but I try to keep it minimal. 7 songs tops.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I just go really
Yeah.
fast.
Well, and 15
songs.
Memorized with all the
And do you got some like
interpretation
Gladys Knight and the Pips? You got some dance?
Don't add choreography. Oh my gosh,
Eventually.
one more layer. I don't think I can do it.
Choreography would be
that,
great,
you know,
but-
that is the Sweet Adeline's tradition. And if you ever watch Sweet Adeline's choruses, especially, they do all kinds of choreography.
They do. But I will
do.
tell you from the standpoint of being the bass, I'm supposed to be keeping the rhythm, and I'm keeping the bottom going, and I'm terrible at dancing. Like I can't remember to sing and dance at the same time. So I'm just like, oh, please don't add
Sing
stuff. Don't add
first,
stuff.
because
Okay.
if you start, and this happens all the time, you start dancing, you lose the singing.
Right.
Don't dance then, because the
We'll
singing
add it
is-
at the
singing is
very
what it's
end if
about.
we can.
Yeah.
And in terms
Oh,
of the
boy.
music, it's like this program's through the decades.
Yeah.
So we have different like hits from different decades.
Yeah.
So
What's your most recent, like 2018?
We don't have an 18.
Is there or something?
I think I'm Yours.
I'm Yours is our
by
most
Jason
recent
Mraz.
contemporary.
Will you done me? That one.
Yeah.
You're going to sing a little bit right now today, right?
Yeah,
we
we
got that
are.
planned.
Yeah,
we are.
I had one more thought. How did you get together? How did it, like, was there, hey,
Well,
God,
we're
we
all
should
in the
have
same
quartet?
choir.
Okay.
We are all in the Steamboat Chamber Singers.
Yes.
Little plug for the Steamboat
Yeah,
Chamber
give it to
Singers.
him.
Crystal is the
And
director.
She's the director.
And we're all in the same choir, so we kind of know each other.
Yeah.
But the quartet kind of developed outside of the choir first,
Yeah.
with other people, and then as we slowly replaced people, we all just sort of.
But as a director, were you like, do you hear like, oh, there's a good quartet person while the choir's going? Or did
I do.
Well, this is Christine.
I do.
She did
you
it.
do. You
I
you
do,
hear it.
absolutely.
She's totally
I do.
in charge of the quartet deal.
And as we've asked different people at various times when we needed somebody,
Yeah.
I ask these guys, who do you know? And it's who they're standing by in choir sometimes. that they'll say, yeah,
Well, I
this
think
one's
that was one of the
great.
things you said, because we sit next to each other in
Yeah.
choir because
Okay.
we're both alto twos.
Okay.
And she said, you can sing pretty low. How would you feel about singing
Yeah, I
bass
think you
in
could do
a
bass.
barbershop
And
quartet?
Allie
I was
says,
like,
I've done it so many
Sure.
times, you bet.
I was like,
So-
sure,
Really?
I'll give it a try.
So now, have you quartet since you were little? Because if you're in choir, I'm thinking you've sang choir. No?
I joined Sweet Adelines in 2013, so not even really that long ago. If you
Okay.
know the Sweet Adelines tradition, there are people that have been in Sweet Adelines for 30, 40, 50
I
years.
don't know the Sweet Adeline tradition.
Yeah, I didn't either. That's the thing. I found out that they do this, that women sing barbershop. That's awesome. And that it's really, really fun. And I joined a chorus when I was in Salt Lake City.
Okay.
And when I moved here, I missed it.
Yeah.
You know, I really missed it. And so when I joined Steamboat Chamber, I was keeping my ears open. Like, maybe.
Well, it sounds like we've got it.
It's-
So
So glad.
awesome. So we got a couple of songs we're going to have you sing here.
Okay.
We'll,
Yeah.
you guys stand up. We move the
stand
chairs.
up?
You do your
Yeah.
thing.
All
All
right.
right. Hold on. We're going to take a break. We'll get them set up. They might do a little me, some of that. Right? And we'll go quartet. The Sweet Columbines. Thank you, Jesse. All right, we'll be right back. Hello, Steamboat. How you doing? Got a new show for your viewing. Having breakfast, just keep chewing. And with your support, we'll be cruising. Hello, Steamboat.
After all the jacks are in the boxes, and the clowns have all stacked.
What's going on, everybody? My name is Nick Lagorga. I'm here practicing another song for my show on YouTube, Good Morning Acoustics. You can follow me on Instagram at Good Morning Acoustics, or you can give me a like on Facebook at Good Morning Acoustics. Thanks for watching.
Hello, Steamboat is recorded live from the Chief Theater.
Hello, Steamboat. The Sweet Columbines.
We're going to sing a couple of songs, very traditional barbershop. The first one is You Are My Sunshine.
You are my sunshine, my only sunshine.
You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away, don't go away. You told me once, dear, you really loved me, and no one else could come between. But now you've left me, you left to love another. You have shattered all my dreams, my dreams. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, why don't you know how much I love you? Please don't take my sunshine away, don't go away. I will love you till my dying day. Don't take the sun, don't take my sun away.
Oh, yeah. And now a little something to wake you up. Do, 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 do. I love coffee, I love tea. I love the Java Jive and it loves me. Coffee and tea and a Java and me. A cup, a cup, a cup, a cup, a cup, boys. I love coffee, sweet and hot. Whoops, Mrs. Olson, I'm a coffee pot. Shoot me the pot and I'll pour me a shot. A cup, a cup, a cup, a cup, a do-do-do. Slip me a slug from that wonderful mug. Then I'll cut a rug till I'm snug in a jug. A cup of coffee and a raw one. Draw one. Waiter, waiter, percolator. I love coffee, I love tea. I love the Java Jive and it loves me. Coffee and tea and a Java and me. A cup, a cup, a cup, a cup of Boston beans, soybeans. I said a little bitty green beans, cabbage and greens. You know that I'm not keen about Sicilian beans, unless it's just a coffee bean. Well, I love Java, sweet and hot. She likes it hot. Mrs. Olson, I'm a coffee pot. Shoot me the pot and I'll pour me a shot. A cup, a cup, a cup, a cup, a cup of Java. Slip me a slug from that wonderful mug, and I'll cut a rug till I'm snug in a jug. Drop your nickel in the pot, Joe. Taking it slow, taking it slow. Waiter, waiter, percolator, waiter. I love coffee, I love tea. I love the Java Jive and it loves me. Coffee and tea and a Java and me. A cup, a cup, a cup, a cup. Boys.
Wow. Awesome.
Thanks for having us.
Thank you for coming.
That was awesome. And to remind the people, we are performing at Music on the Green
Thursday,
August 9th, 12 o'clock.
Yes. Yep. We'll see you there.
Hey, we got to get them in more places.
Yeah. Invite us to your parties.
Yes. Christine, Allie, Haley, Crystal, the Sweet Columbines. Thank you, Hello Steamboat. You guys have a great day, and we'll see you tomorrow.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you. Thank you.